Oh no, my mic. Oh, there I am. Whoa, I switched scenes and it took a second for it to start picking up my mic. Hello, hello, hello. I'm here. I'm here. I would like to thank the Dad Joke Bot for giving us the dad joke of the day. Dad joke number 504: Chinese takeout, $12. Tip, $3. Getting home and finding out they forgot part of your order, priceless. Well, so I did announce on Instagram that this would be my birthday stream. What I did not mention on Instagram is that I'm also affiliate now. Some of you might remember I've actually been eligible for affiliate for a long time, but I did not do the affiliate application partly because Twitch didn't even inform me that I was eligible for affiliate at first. They I don't know what the deal was, man. I was eligible for affiliate for a long time, just a couple months after I started, but then another 3 months went by before they informed me that I was eligible for affiliate. And that was kind of I heard someone describe it to me as like finding a $20 bill in your shoe and just being like, oh, where the heck did that come from? But yes, so you can sub now, you can give bits now. I do not have any emotes besides the default one, so those will come eventually. Something I would love to do is I would love to pay my artist friends to draw some emotes for me, because that would be fun and because I love supporting my artist friends. But yes, my birthday was yesterday, and it was nice. The day started off with me getting up early. Oh, I hear Maya barking. That must mean the peoples are home. I hear Maya barking. I'm sure you guys would love to see Maya on stream, but sadly she's not going to make an appearance on stream today. The day started with me getting breakfast with a friend from Africa who I do not get to see very often. And I told him like, hey, I'd love to get breakfast with you on my birthday. So we talked, we chatted. He's doing great. New, hello, good to see you. Happy birthday, Jesse. Thank you, New. It's good to see you. Yes. So after that, what was after that? I went home. Oh yeah, I went home and I played Fate for a while. I just spent some time with the family at home, and was listening to some music, played some Fate, and then the other big thing we had that day was we went out for dinner. We went to a place that I won't say the name because I don't want to be too mean or too nice. But the thing was, we knew that this place was expensive. Like, we knew. We looked at the menu, we saw the prices, you know. But what we didn't know is that like everything on their menu is meant to be shared. Everything is like meant to be not finger food. What's the word I'm looking for? It's almost like everything on the menu is an appetizer. So everything on the menu is meant to be, you know, shared with your fellow patrons at your table. And so when I saw that they had this, you know, charcuterie platter for like $40, I thought, okay, you know, $40 is expensive, but this is a nice dinner for myself. This is gonna be fun. And so getting there and realizing like, oh, this is not $40 for a meal. This is $40 for a platter that is meant to be shared with the whole table. And that this was the kicker. They basically recommend you order 2 items per person. And that's like, oh, so then instead of being $40 a person, that bumps it up to like, if you wanted to order 2, well, not everything on the menu is $40, but if you did, that would be like $80 a person. We did not spend $80 per person. We did end up spending quite a bit, but It was not $80 per person. We were just like, okay, we're not gonna stuff ourselves here. Like, obviously, this is not only is this expensive, but it's more expensive than we thought it was gonna be. But we just the group of us there, we just said, okay, we're not gonna stuff ourselves here. We will order like 3 plates. We ordered 4 plates actually. We ordered 4 plates. And there were 5 of us, 4 plates. All of us got to try a little bit of everything. It was not exactly, you know, a super filling meal, but I think if I'd gone into it knowing that, it would have been totally fine. And honestly, I had already, like, between breakfast and lunch, you know, sometimes the price you pay for your birthday is worth it. Yeah. And the thing is, I would probably not go to this place again unless it was a very special occasion. But, I mean, that's the thing. It was a very special occasion, right? And I even got a fancy beverage. Actually, I got a fancy beverage, which I'm going to try making at home because I kind of realized, I had the realization a little while ago that how do I put this? Most fancy beverages, when you think of like going to a restaurant and getting a nice beverage, it's always an alcoholic beverage, right? You think of getting a Manhattan, or you think of getting a martini or a margarita. Like, those are your fancy beverages you get at a restaurant, right? But I tried this thing that was really good for a non-alcoholic beverage, and I could try making it at home. It was a cucumber lime seltzer thing, and I'm thinking, like, you know, I could at home take some cucumber, take some lime, slice the cucumber really thin and muddle it up, and I think there was some mint leaves in there, so I could take the mint leaves and muddle those up as well, and then the seltzer water, and I think I would get pretty darn close to what they had there. So, like, a fancy non-alcoholic beverage, which would be nice if I'm ever just want to entertain people, want to make a fancy drink for people. Which, yeah, that'll be fun. So I'll try making that beverage at home. I guess I'll let you guys know how it goes. And, but yeah, I just want to say, I don't know if anyone during last stream noticed, but last week overall, and I don't know if you could hear it in my voice last stream or if anyone could hear it in my voice last stream, but I was really, really stressed out last week. I still managed to finish, you know, we finished the game, we had fun, but I was very stressed out last week. And since then, since last stream, I've gotten to talk with some close friends. I've gotten to talk with some folks at church. A lot of folks at church came, said some kind words, prayed for me, and I'm doing way, way better this week. And I'm glad I am, because it was my birthday. I can't be like stressed out of my mind on my birthday. My spirit sounds refilled. Ah, thank you, New. I mean, it is. Yeah, Sunday night. I won't go into all the details here. But Sunday night I went to my church does a once a month music night, and went there. A bunch of people prayed for me. I told them what was happening. A bunch of people prayed for me. And had some really good conversations. Made a new friend, actually, someone who had never been there before but just happened to show up. And we hit it off and talked to them. And all that to say, I kind of stumbled over my words there, but all that to say, you know, God's been good to me, and I want to remind myself of that, you know, especially when we're talking about birthdays, we're talking about getting older, we're talking about, you know, looking back at the last year, and looking forward to the next year. I just want to say God's been good to me. And, you know, I know I already do that thing where I say at the beginning and end of stream, I say to you guys, you matter, I'm proud of you, Jesus loves you, and I want to keep saying that, but maybe another thing I just want to remember to throw in there is, like, God's good to me, and I'm thankful for that, and I'm thankful for y'all, but all the time, there, yeah, new, all the time, so I think I'm ready. I honestly, I wasn't sure how long the Yap session was going to be. I don't have any pictures or anything, but I knew I wanted to talk about yesterday, but I didn't know how long I was going to be yapping this evening. But I think I'm ready to hop into the game. We are going to play my favorite game today. And if you've ever paid attention to my stream panels, you'll know my favorite game is Mega Man X. So let's come over here. What's this happy, cheery music? We don't need that. This is a game for serious people. This is a serious game for serious people. We don't need no happy, cheery music. Okay, is my controller working? Thank goodness. You know, that's another thing, is like 5 minutes before stream, I'm like, gee, my controller's not working now. What do I do? I switched to another controller and this one is working. So let's, we gotta, oh no, we gotta watch the intro. We gotta watch the intro. True gamer mode activated. Yes. All right, let's watch this intro. This intro's sick. That calming real net. 8,192 terabytes. That's a lot of memory. But only 512 kilobytes in the primary data cache. I'm not sure exactly how realistic this startup sequence is. Wild Snubble in the chat. Mega Man X specification. You get the tour of all his body parts. It's sick. Emergency acceleration system. Yeah, we'll be seeing that a lot lately too. Reactive armor skeleton, which reduces damage by 93%. Up here we go. X is the first of a new generation of robots, which will contain an innovative new feature, the ability to think, feel, and make their own decisions. However, this ability could be very dangerous. If X were to break the first rule of robotics, a robot must never harm a human being. The results would be disastrous, and I fear that no force on Earth could stop him. Approximately 30 years will be required before we can safely confirm his reliability. Unfortunately, I will not live to see that day, nor do I have anyone to carry on my work. Therefore, I have decided to seal him in this capsule, which will test his internal systems until his reliability has been confirmed. Please do not disturb the capsule until that time. How would you even see this message if... Okay. X possesses great risks as well as great possibilities. I can only hope for the best. September 18th, 20XX, Thomas Light. So yes, Mega Man X in universe is the final invention of Dr. Light, which is cool. But yeah, he says, do not disturb the capsule. How would you even find the message unless you disturb the capsule, right? We're gonna make sure we have our controls all good. So we want... Oh, whoops. We want jump there. We want dash here. Someone writing the script wasn't aware. I guess so. Okay. I think that's good as far as our controls go. I love this music. Every song on this soundtrack is a banger. I know I've said that for every Mega Man game I've played so far, but... Oh, tabbing out of the window pauses automatically. I guess that's good, but... Okay. I was just trying to click on chat and it paused the game automatically. I guess that's good. But... Oh, do we start the demo? Oh, what the... I thought it was going to start a demo. Okay. But, yeah, here we go. So yeah, I know I said this for every other Mega Man game I've played on stream, but every song on this soundtrack is a banger. That's just how it is. Also, please let me know. You guys should be hearing everything okay. If you can't hear something, please let me know. I'm sure you're all very aware that audio has been my arch nemesis. Every song in this game is a banger. Hello, Jenkins. Yes, it's true. Yes. Jenkins, how you doing? It's good to see you. Yes, we're playing my favorite game for my birthday / affiliate celebration stream. I forgot to mention this as well. I deliberately signed the affiliate paperwork as close to my birthday as possible so that I would not have to remember a separate affiliate anniversary date. Because I know so many streamers who, like, they have their stream anniversary celebration, and then they have their affiliate anniversary celebration, and then they have their birthday celebration, and then they have their every other, like, it's like they have to remember so many dates as a streamer, and I'm like, I don't have the memory for this. I do not have the processing power. Siribot's getting them all today. Did I miss a message? Congrats and good taste. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Siribot's getting them all today. That's good. Good bot. Did you know, I'm sure you guys already knew this, but did you know you can type good bot in chat to tell Siribot that it's a good bot? Alright. Get out of here, Mr. Bumblebee. Yeah, the only... Also, this... I'm sure, Jenkins, you've probably already seen the Ego Raptor video talking about this intro and why it's so genius from a design perspective. But I just remembered that, and it's like, oh yeah, this intro stage is genius. Big congrats on affiliate. You were focused on my birthday. I mean, that's what, like, I shared on Instagram that it was my birthday stream. I did not say on Instagram it was also my affiliate stream. So, that brings you back, the mentioning the Ego Raptor video? Yeah. I think... No, I remember seeing that video back when it came out, but it was not... That video made me want to finish Mega Man X. I had played it before. Like, I played it way, way back in the day on a Super Nintendo emulator, when my friend just had a computer with SNES 9X and all the emulated games, you know. We'd played it for a little bit there, but I had never thought about finishing it. And then that video made me go like, okay, apparently this game is really good, I should finish it. So, it made me appreciate it more for sure. Alright. This boss is so vile. Back in the day, my brother and I played this game, and we had puns for every boss, by the way. So, get ready for a lot of puns this stream. Oh yeah, he's just gonna punch us to death. Why am I even fighting back? I think... Oh, never mind. I thought... That's a... I'm confused. I'm supposed to take the scripted loss, right? I'm supposed to destroy his armor first, and then I get the scripted loss. Alright, let's try again. Silly Jesse says this is his favorite game, but can't remember how the boss fights go. Alright. Alright, now we just get a second chance of the pun. This boss is so vile. Alright, I'm mashing buttons. He's punching me in the face. Okay, there we go. Yeah. You worthless piece of scrap metal, did you think you could defeat me? Actually, no, I didn't. Oh, here it comes. Here he comes! Yeah, Zero saving the day, baby. Also, you know what I just realized? Is Vile riding on Storm Eagle's ship? That's actually a really cool detail. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. Remember, you've not reached full power yet. He totally is. I'd never noticed that detail. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am. Heck yeah, I want to be as cool as Zero. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. X, I know you can do it. I'm glad Zero believes in me. Oh man, I also remember playing this as a kid and writing down all the passwords, like getting a notepad and writing down the passwords. That was always great. Alright. Hill Penguin, height 5.34 feet, weight 232 pounds, attacks, shotgun ice, and sliding. Yeah, that's another just cool detail, is being able to see the, like the boss specs, like you can in Mega Man 6. He said you could be as powerful, but not as cool as Zero. Oh no! I'll never be as cool as Zero. Alright. You are legally required to start with this level because this is the level where you get the boots. Hey. Like I've never seen a Mega Man X playthrough not start with this level. Unless they were doing like the Buster only and also no boots challenge, which you have to use a password for. Because to get to the Sigma levels without boots, you know, the Sigma levels by default expect you to have the boots. So to get to the Sigma levels without the boots, you have to use a special password. Anyway, point being, boots are really good, and we're gonna get them. Hey. Ow. My face. Oh my gosh. Ah! My movement is bad. I'm bad. Okay, there we go. Don't worry, soon my movement will be so smooth. Soon my movement's gonna be rocking with the best of them. I mean, the movement is like my favorite thing in this game, so here we go. So you've come. X, I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life. And I hoped the world would allow you to choose a peaceful one. But now it seems that you are destined to fight. Because I thought the world might need a new champion. I have hidden capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you will be able to increase your powers. Beyond anything the world has ever known. Beyond anything the world has ever known? That's pretty... Step into this capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. Good luck, X. Give me those dash boots. Yeah! I like how he does a little fist pump. Like, yeah, and now we can schmoove. Let's go. Now the game begins? Yeah. Look at this. Ah, this is just so much fun. I mean, just doing this is... We're moving and grooving here. Ah, ow, ow. Okay. Hey. Hey, you're all up in my grill. I don't like that. Okay, there we go. We're fighting ostriches. Don't ask me how the ostriches became evil. I guess they're robot ostriches. That's weird in its own way. Oh, and now we get the mech. Let's go. We have to... Oh, no, you have to come back here later if you want the, Right? Yeah, you have to come back here later if you want the heart piece. I'm not going to remember where every single heart piece is without looking it up, so we may or may not get the Hadouken. If you guys really want to see me get the Hadouken, then I will have to look up where a couple of heart pieces are, just because I don't remember every single one, but I remember a lot of them. I guess we'll see. And normally when I played this game as a kid, I never got the Hadouken unless I was specifically, like... I just wouldn't normally get the Hadouken in a playthrough unless I wanted to show off and be like, hey, did you know you can get a Hadouken in this game? Robots and mechs fighting robots and mechs. Yes, that's the best. Get to have giant armor battles. All right. Oh, right. I said I had a pun for each boss. Ice to meet you, Chill Penguin. Okay. Ow. I'm actually like, what? I'm trying to remember if there were any puns I'm forgetting. Ice to meet you, Chill Penguin was definitely one of them, though. We'll see. And if I forget, then we can just come up with new ones. But yeah, Chill Penguin's not hard. You just shoot him. Shoot him. Do. Yeah. You get shotgun ice. Let's go. Wild Golette in chat. I usually go to Flame Mammoth next because if anyone watching doesn't know, the other amazing thing about this game is that the order you beat stages in... Oh, excuse me, my mic was being funky there. The order you beat stages in changes things. If you beat Chill Penguin stage before Flame Mammoth stage, then the ice... I don't know exactly how it's explained in universe. It's like the ice from Chill Penguin's stage cancels out all of the flamethrowers in Flame Mammoth stage. And that's just cool. Like, normally, yeah, you can see there's ice on the floor. Normally there's a bunch of flamethrowers here. Flamethrowers and lava. But if you beat Chill Penguin first, then all the lava and flamethrowers disappear. And that's just cool. Oh, there we go. Do you know the above the ceiling trick in this level? I don't know. Is it like an out of bounds trick? If it's an out of bounds trick, then I probably do not know it. Oh, over here is where the you have to well, you have to have the head upgrade, but this is where you get the arm upgrade. Yeah, kind of an out of bounds trick. I do not know it. I'll have to look that up. I know that for like speedrunning purposes, there's so much, you know, there's so much you can find in this game. Oh, there's the heart piece. I almost forgot. Right at the start, you can get above the roof by climbing on the big heads that drop down. I did not know that. All right, isn't there, Ow, hey, stop that. You kind of go up and over it and it messes with the graphics. You know, I think maybe I have seen that just like in a YouTube video. Okay, is it just a 1-up that's over here? Isn't there something else? Oh yeah, you get this is the first sub-tank. I knew there was something I was missing. I was like, I swear there's something else over here. It's a sub-tank, of course. Just a funny goof, fun to do it on a revisit. Yeah. I mean, I love doing the, in Super Mario World, I love doing the glitch that, if you make Mario and Yoshi go through 2 different exits, it messes with all the colors. It's like the entire the fabric of reality depends on Mario and Yoshi making it to the exit together. You didn't know that? Yeah, that's a good one. There's a certain level where you can make it so there's a high exit and a low exit, and if you make it so Mario and Yoshi go through different exits, then the whole game screws up. Yeah, the fabric of reality depends on Mario and Yoshi sticking together. Alright, come on. There we go. Yeah, that is this game's version of the Sniper Joe. Is these guys. You just gotta jump at the right time. Or get hit. That also... You can just get hit. Come on. Alright, yeah, I only have the one weapon. Let's go ahead and try this. I sometimes, if I have, like, half health coming into a boss, I'm like, should I just take the death and try with a full health bar? But we'll give this a proper try. Ow. Oh wait, you know what? I'm silly. I don't even have his weakness. His weakness is the Storm Eagle's weapon. Okay. Well. Okay. That was bad. That was bad. We'll try again with a full health bar. You know what? I'm gonna move myself here real quick. I realize I'm kind of in the middle of the gameplay. Let me move myself all the way to the corner. There we go. Obstruct as little of the gameplay as possible. Yeah, I just kind of forgot that his weakness is actually Storm Eagle's weapon, and Alyssa, hello, it's good to see you. Thank you for the happy birthday wish, Alyssa. I do have... I said at the start of stream that I didn't have pictures. I did take pictures yesterday, but I just did not have time to share them on Discord or on stream. But Alyssa, if you want, I'll show you some pictures of just cool stuff from yesterday. But yes, thank you for coming. Oh, New wants to see pictures too. Oh no! Now I've got to do the old like coworker gets back from vacation and shows you all their pictures. I've got to do that, huh? yes, I do. Yeah. I'd have to edit some faces out. I wouldn't have to edit my face out, but there's some other people who, you know, they have not explicitly given me their permission to share their faces on social media. I'm fine with you guys seeing my face, but not everyone. Not everyone I took a selfie with yesterday probably wants their face all over my socials. But maybe I'll share them on Instagram. I'll edit the faces of people who are not me and then share the pictures on Instagram. Which, by the way, is the Instagram command working? Exclamation Instagram. Yes, it is. Great. Follow on Instagram for perfumery updates. You get Fire Wave. Yeah, this weapon's cool. I like this weapon. Yes, I had a great day yesterday. Thank you for all the happy birthday wishes. Yesterday was awesome. And today I get to hang out with you guys and play my favorite game, so... And then tomorrow, I mean, tomorrow's the 4th, so I get to... Just checked and you do already follow me. Yeah. Thank you for the retroactive thank you for the follow. What was I gonna say? Oh, tomorrow's the 4th. And so tomorrow I'll be going to a 4th luncheon in oh no. Yeah, okay. You don't check your VTuber Instagram super often. For me, my VTuber Instagram and my regular Instagram are one and the same. So, well, I mean, to be fair, it's because I don't know how often if I've ever explained this on stream, but I do see my streams as I see my streams as a subset of the perfume business and not the other way around. Is the mini ice cream bowl from Costco? I don't know where that ice cream bowl came from, actually. I know the one you're talking about. I don't know where we got them. But yeah, I see my streams as a subset of the perfume business and not the other way around. The perfumes are not a subset of streaming. The streaming is a subset of the perfumery. We have a similar ones from Costco. Interesting. So for that reason, that's why I don't have a separate Instagram that's just for streams, if that makes sense. And also, I did not even get an Instagram until I started the perfume business. Because I don't know. Like, I know Instagram was popular when I was in high school and all that, but I just never felt the need to use it until I had a business that kind of necessitated it in that way. Your separate one is your personal one, and a secret fan account one. Alyssa's secret Instagram. We're getting secret Alyssa lore today. Did you know Alyssa has a super secret Instagram? You'll never find it. It's so secret. Alright. You wouldn't know the guy it's a fan for anyway. I mean, maybe I would know just from talking to you, but if you haven't told me, then no, I would not know. If you haven't told me who it is, I would not know. Alright, we're getting our second sub-tank already. Let's go! Is there anything else in here? Okay, no, there isn't. But hey, it's cool. You get to break the glass. It's high from Acme. Pretty sure he knows my account anyway, unless his detective skills are horrible. Well, you have told me about Acme, because I've heard you talk about him on stream. So, I kind of know. I like how you say you're pretty sure he knows it's you. Just like, yeah, he knows. Unless his detective skills are horrible. Okay. Is there anything else I'm forgetting in this level? I think there's another heart piece in this level, right? Not down there. There's somewhere in this level you get another heart piece or something, right? I don't know who he is in detail. You are correct about that. I mean, there are a lot of things I don't know in detail. Just with life in general. Oh yeah, here it is, here it is. This is what I was thinking of. Okay, it's not a heart piece, it's a 1-up, but it's still something special. How do you get up there again? Don't you have to let one of these guys carry you? Or no, you can just do that. Okay. There's something down here too, right? Yeah. Oh man, this is a tough jump, but this is not the toughest jump we will have to make today. Okay, never mind. Here we go, yeah! This capsule contains an enhancement for your helmet, which will allow you to break some ceilings with a headbutt. Let's see, what is this? It's a long story. There used to be an official account that was labeled his official stalker, ran by staff. So I made an account labeled as unofficial stalker because I thought it was funny. And you just posted meme fan arts there. That's actually pretty funny, Alyssa. I would also be an unofficial stalker. That sounds. Never mind. I take that back. I'm not an unofficial stalker for anyone. If anything, I would be the official stalker. I mean, does keeping Mimu facts count as being an official stalker? I don't know. Anything down here? No. You had to clarify the context or else the name sounds bad. Yeah. Oh, see, this is... Oh my gosh. I'm like checking every corner to see if there's any secrets I've forgotten about, and I just died. That was very silly of me. Okay, we start back here. At least we've been getting plenty of one-ups. Ow. Oh, right, these platforms fall. Okay, we're on the ship. By the way, this version of the boss corridor is really cool. I almost wish more Mega Man games did this. It's like, it's not a normal boss corridor. It's like you're going to the landing gear or whatever. It's cool. Horos in chat. You're not great at platformers. I mean, it's not. I'm not saying that I'm. It's more embarrassing just that this is like my favorite game and I just like died in a very silly way. It's one thing to be like, yeah, I'm just not good at platformers, but when I'm calling this my favorite game and I'm dying in silly ways, it's like, oh man, I feel very silly. Ow. Okay. Yeah, you gotta dash, dash and shoot, dash and shoot. Well, it looks like Storm Eagle just got blown away. There's your pun for this stage. By the way, you notice the background? The ship is falling. It's like, oh no, we're gonna crash. Sometimes I still fail silly things in Miku or Isaac. I understand. I mean, it's so funny how some games just do that to you. You're like, why did I do that? One that always gets me is just like chess. I'll get 6 moves into a game of chess before I'm like, why did I do that? That was so dumb. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. Like, that's just how it goes. Who do I do next? I think you can do a few different guys next. You could do Spark Mandrill next. You could do Boomer Quenger next. I feel like once you have, once you have the Chill Ice weapon, or rather, once you have the Dash Boots, and then you have Storm Eagle's weapon, because Storm Eagle's weapon is the best one of the game, like bar none. So once you have the boots and then you have Storm Eagle's weapon, you can kind of go in a lot of different orders. Anything strategy-based, you're usually terrible at it. Same. But it's just funny how chess... Oh, by the way, here's another one. So normally Spark Mandrill's stage has electric sparks running through it, but you can see Storm Eagle's ship crashed into his level. So now there's no electric sparks. There's no electricity. It's just another cool thing. But yeah, it's just funny how certain games have that ability to make you go like, why did I do that? I'm so dumb. It's just... Oh, there's a sub-tank over there. I want that. Oh yeah, new, you gotta use exclamation Pokestart if you've never activated Pokemon Community Game before. You got a Tepig! Let's go. I gotta wait for the light again. Okay. Give me the blue light. At least I can still see the enemies. That would be really annoying if you couldn't see them either. The journey begins. Yes. You're gonna be a Pokemon master. Hello, John. It's good to see you too. Wait a second. How do we... Oh, do we have to have the, we have to have the boomerang to get the sub-tank, don't we? Yeah, I'm remembering now. Okay, we'll have to come back here for the sub-tank. Happy birthday. Thank you, John. Thank you. I had a great birthday. And I'm here playing my favorite game. It's been a great time. Ow. Oh, Isaac! Hello! It's good to see you too. Ow. Okay. Alright, oh, this is our, is this our first mini-boss? Oh yeah, this guy, he also has no electricity because we unelectrified him, you see? Normally his super strong attack is, attacks you with a bolt of lightning, but now he has none. Which makes him way easier. Just don't run into him, and we should get through with him pretty quickly. There we go. Yeah, hello, John. Hello, Isaac. It's good to see both you guys. Happy Friday. And, oh, you know what? You can take out these guys with the flame, whatever it's called. How have I been today? I've been really good. So yesterday, I'm probably going to end up saying this a lot of times, so sorry for repeating myself, but yesterday I got breakfast with a friend, Yesterday I got breakfast with one of my Africa friends. You guys might remember I have friends all over the world, and one of my Africa friends was in town, so I got to see him. And then got dinner at a place that was very expensive, but very worth it. Probably won't go there again unless it is a special occasion, but it was a special occasion, so we went there. And now I'm here. Oh, geez. Oh, no. Okay. I forgot which weapon I had selected there. Give me that health. All right. Who's next? Oh, more of these guys, right. Yeah. Look before you jump, or else you'll fall into a pit of despair. It's not a pit of despair, it's just a literal pit. Alright. Are you guys ready for the most underwhelming boss fight of all time? Spark Mandrill's kind of an infamous boss fight, because if you try to do him Buster only, he's actually pretty difficult. But if you do not try to do him Buster only, then you can just do this. Look at this amazing skill-based gameplay that I'm doing here. Oh no. Oh, he got to move. Oh no. I let him cook. All right. No more. No more moving. No more playing for you. This is a single-player game. I mean, this is literally a single-player game. There you go. Yeah, if you have his weakness, he just literally can't do anything. It's a tough life being a Spark Mandrill. The classic cheese? Yeah, I know. Good old classic Mega Man cheese. Okay, we're gonna go here next, because we're gonna need his weapon to get some of our power-ups that we're missing. Every song is gas. Everything on the soundtrack is gas. Alright, these guys. Wait, can't you, I'm pretty sure you can use the Storm Tornado on them. I guess we might as well test it out. Okay, never mind. Doesn't work. It's two-player if you give your sibling a controller and tell them they're all the enemies. Oh, that is a genius idea. Unfortunately, I was the younger sibling, so whenever people talk about giving a controller to the little brother, like, I was the little brother. It's actually not that big of a deal if you get caught by these. It's just a little bit of damage, but we want to dodge anyway to prove that we're cool. You were the best enemy. You're a middle child, so you've been on both ends. Alyssa understands the struggle of both being older and being younger. Okay, Storm Tornado, please. Storm Tornado can take out these big turtles in one hit, which is very nice. We have the best weapon in the game, so we better use it. You know what was going on, but you didn't care because it was fun to participate. I mean, something I remember from when I was a kid was going to the arcade, or going to places where they just happen to have arcade machines, like maybe a bowling alley, or even a hotel, if a hotel happened to have arcade machines. Something I remember doing, because it was not every time that we'd even have quarters. Or even if we did have quarters, it wasn't a guarantee that we'd get to, you know, play as much as we wanted. We would just, like, sit at the arcade machine and watch the demo and pretend to play along with it. That's what we would do. I actually, you know, I still kind of have fond memories of doing that. It sounds very silly, but, like, as someone who did it as a kid, I have fond memories of sitting at the arcade machine and pretending to play along. What's this? My mom would tell my sister she could only play video games if she included me, but she wanted to play a game that didn't have two-player. You know, that's fair. Involve the sibling even if the game itself cannot involve the sibling. Your sister's actually very smart for doing that. Oh, come on, I totally hit that. Alright, wait for it again. There we go. And now wait for this one. Bam! Arcade machines as a kid were amazing. Yeah, I know, and I feel sad that arcades are hardly even a thing anymore. I mean, there are a couple of, I guess, modern arcades, you could call them. Where I live, there's a couple of modern arcades where it's, like, mostly a bowling alley, but also with an arcade. and all the games are very recent. But then there is also a retro arcade around here where it's basically like $15 to get in, and all the machines are on free play, and you can play as much as you want. That, I think, is even cooler. Mostly because $15 for... I would much rather do $15 for free play than going to a kind of modern bowling alley arcade where, dude, you'll use up that $15 on like 2 games. Like, every game is so expensive. Every game is like $5 a play. So I'd much rather have $15 for infinite free play. Okay, oh geez, I'm getting wrecked over here. Arcade centers were your place of refuge after school. You're in Japan, right, Nu? So arcade center culture is still pretty big in Japan, right? I know I've seen videos where people talk about just like what arcade culture is like in Japan. They're annoyingly expensive now. Oh, an ad break is starting soon. So yeah, guys, we do have ads now. And you know what? I think the SiriBot message is for when it's 3 minutes until an ad. Or is it 1 minute until an ad? This is literally my first time messing around with this. But should I just wait to fight Boomer Quanger until the ads are over? Or I'm just gonna go for it. I might die anyway, so you guys probably won't miss much. But yeah, I've seen Sajam in some videos and Giuna in some of his videos. They've talked about how people have this idea that Japanese arcades are like this mystical place. And like, from what I've heard from, you know, Sajam's videos and Giuna's videos is like, yeah, they are cool, but they also, like, they suck in their own ways. Like, they have their own problems. Sajam has this really funny story about, like, playing... Oh, geez. Yeah, okay, ad break is starting, so... Being there is so nice for my spirit. Reminds me of childhood every time I go out and experience the arcades. That's really cool. I will take a little BRB break while the ads are running, and encourage you to take this time to get up and stretch. We'll be back shortly. All right, is the adpocalypse over? Let me... Oh no, I want to listen to my... Yeah, I want to listen to my Boomer Quanger theme. I should probably have a SiriBot message for when ads end, huh? You heard the Sajam portion of the story, then it cut out. So what I was saying was, also, Alyssa, if you don't mind, I might... Well, I'll just post about this in the small streamer Discord, because I feel like there's some stuff I still need to figure out with running ads. This is literally my first stream with ads in it, so hi guys, welcome to the Jesse figures things out on the fly stream. You're just gonna have to deal with me figuring things out on the fly, but yeah, Alyssa, or anyone else here who's a streamer, I'll post in the small streamer Discord about it, because yeah, there's just some stuff I'm gonna have to figure out with ads. Hello, Avery! Hello, 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 it's good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I did have a happy birthday. So Nu, what I was saying was, Giuna has a video where he talks about which arcade games are the saltiest, and how you can see people having like salty, just like breakdowns in the arcade and like bang the machine and punch the machine, and the arcade staff comes and is like, "Sir, please stop punching the machine." And then Sajam had a video about specifically playing Street Fighter in Japanese arcades, and how, yeah, playing Street Fighter in Japanese arcades, it's, like, very common for people to get salty. They'll, like, wait for you to hit rematch and then just leave so that you waste your token, or your 100 yen, whatever it is. So they'll wait for you to rematch and then just leave to make you waste your money. I'm like, bro, that's messed up. So yeah, I've heard some stories from people who live in Japan how, you know, arcades are cool, but they also have their own issues. That's essentially that's essentially it. That has happened, yeah. I can imagine. But yes, it's good to see you, Avery. I hope you had a great vacation. I want to see like everything from your vacation. I want to see all the things. Oh no. Okay, this guy's saucing me. He's teleporting on me a little too hard right now. Yeah, I did not go and get this guy's weakness because I wanted to do his level first to get his weapon. But because I did not get his weakness, that means we're just doing it with a buster. We're doing all right though. All right, oh geez, I forgot he even had that grab. Bro hit me with the spinning pile driver. I forgot he even had a grab. Because it's been so long since I've gotten hit by it. All right. Ah. Okay, just one more. One more. There we go. There we go. Japan arcades can be pretty polarizing. That's the beauty of it. I like that. Vacation was good, hot and humid in one place, and then even hotter but dry in the other place. Wait, did you go to Arizona? It sounds like Arizona. I haven't been to Arizona in a while, but yes, very hot. I agree. I went to Arizona in the winter. I went to Arizona in February, and it was still pretty warm. Mostly my photos are of wildflowers we couldn't identify. Did you know there's at least 3 yellow wildflowers named after some kind of eggy breakfast? Ooh, I like breakfast. Not Arizona, but in that neighborhood? Okay, okay. Well, I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And we are actually immediately... This is going to be our first backtrack of the stream because there... Maybe one of the more annoying decisions, maybe one of the more annoying design decisions in this game. There is a heart piece in Boomer Kuwanger's level that you need Boomer Kuwanger's weapon to get to. And it's like, why did they make it so you have to go back to his... Like, you literally cannot get it without backtracking. It's kind of annoying, but we're just going to deal with it. Oh yeah, you don't even have to... You can just kind of like dash and dodge. Forgot about that. All right. Gonna use Storm Tornado on the turtles. You can know that the turtles are weak to tornadoes because they both start with a T. That's definitely how that works. We're dodging, we're dodging. Oh, okay, we had some iframes there. All right, we're back. You know, actually using the... Oh, I thought maybe I could use it on those guys. Never mind. Let's just do this. There we go. Hey, come back here. Come back here. So I can flamethrower you. There we go. And then come up here. And we got 2 more. 2 more. All right. Okay. I was locked in there. I was using 100% of my brain power. And this is where you have to have the weapon to get this heart piece. You also have to position yourself just right. There we go. And now we should just be able to teleport out. There we go. All right, who is next? Who's next? Who's next? I think we want to do this guy next. Whoops. There we go. I got my buttons crossed. Do 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 do. Oh, stop that. Stop that. Okay. Sting Chameleon. This level's fun. I like this level. Also, just the fact that we're in, like, the robot forest. Because you can see there's all these trees, but all the trees have, like, robot machinery sticking out of them. It's a cool kind of aesthetic. Okay. Hey. Okay, now we... Oh, jeez. Okay, maybe I don't like this level after all. I forgot about just the spiders jumping at you. Oh, this is one of the places where the head armor comes into play, actually, because the head armor makes it so you don't take damage from the falling rocks. One of the few places where it's useful. Ow. Okay, but yeah, we gotta beat up the rock golems still. Ow, I've gotten hit by every single one of those. Alright, I actually see this one. I'm not gonna get hit. There we go. Isn't there like a... Oh yeah, no, there is a boss fight, a hidden boss fight on this level, and I think I might have already missed it. We might have to come back for that. Hey, ow. There we go. Give me the one-up. And here we go! Another mech fight. Let's go. This is like... I wish the whole game was this. Okay, maybe not. If the whole game was this, that might be repetitive. But just... getting to do this is the sickest thing in this whole game, dude. Like, what else do I say but punching people as a giant robot? Like, yeah. Get crushed. Hey. I'm the giant robot here. I am the one who punches. Yeah, get out of here. Alright. Unfortunately, we have to leave our giant robot armor to go to the boss room. This is another one where if you have his weakness, you can beat him pretty badly. Let's see if I can remember how to do it. Yeah, there we go. You just loop him. Oh, you almost hit me there. You almost hit me there. Unfortunately, I have pro tag powers. Do-do-do-do. Pro tag powers. Let's go. We get Chameleon Sting. It turns us green. This weapon becomes very good after you get the arm upgrade as well. Yeah, okay, so I think there is a hidden boss fight in this level, right? I'm pretty sure I'm not remembering wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm not remembering wrong, says Jesse, who is probably remembering something wrong, but let's just look anyway, because I'm like, I swear there's something if you go up here. Okay, yeah. I wasn't crazy. I wasn't crazy. There is a hidden boss fight. It's this guy. Oh yeah, he's really hard to hit, I remember. You can never say with confidence that you're not remembering things wrong. Honestly, same. Okay, you just gotta aim for his tiny little head. gotta aim for his tiny little head. Ow. No. Alright, just jump across. Jump across. Oh, okay. I'm like, I gotta focus up here, man. Hey. There is definitely a faster way to do this, but I do not know it. The way I know to do this is to just run away and stick to the walls, kinda. I wonder, I don't know if he even has a weapon weakness, because I think I've always just done this with the Buster. Oh, you can also dash under him. I kind of forgot. That's actually much easier. Why was I not doing that before? Yeah, instead of doing the crossover, doing the cross under. This is better. Okay, he's starting to smoke. You see that? Nope, he's smoking a little harder now. Hi. All right, this is perfect. We got him in our rhythm. Oh yeah, he takes a lot of hits though. Maybe he does have a weapon weakness that I just don't know. But I do remember, I'm like, oh yeah, he does take a lot of hits, doesn't he? Yeah, here we go. This capsule contains a new type of body armor. It will reduce damage to your systems by 50%, which will help greatly for the final boss, because the final boss does hecka damage. Yeah. All right, let me out. Let me out, please. Thank you. Okay, we can teleport out. Now who's next? I think Mr. Octopus is next. Oop, I keep hitting the wrong button. Launch Octopus. This is probably my least favorite of the levels, honestly. But it's okay. We're gonna do it. Oh yeah, you wanna... I definitely want to be using the tornadoes here. Yeah, if you time the tornado and then dash, you can kill multiple enemies with one storm tornado, which is very nice. Hey, how dare you let me run into you like that? I am literally just running into them. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, you can take off you can, like his little searchlight thing, you can remove it, which is cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, so this is the reason this particular mini-boss is the reason this is my least favorite of the levels. This mini-boss really gets to me. Hey, we got some health though. That's nice. Alright, that was the easy one. We'll have the hard one later. And these guys try to... They're like, nom 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 nom. Alright, come on, come on. I know you wanna. I know you wanna. Or maybe you don't wanna? Okay, there you go. Okay, there we go. I was just like, come on, are you gonna try to eat me or not? Okay, this is the one that's really annoying. You can try to jump to get around it, but This is harder than Sigma. I swear. Oh, yep, and then that happens. Ah, okay. We're gonna have to get our A game on here to beat this fishy. At least the checkpoint is right before him, because the game, it's like the game knows. Oh my gosh. The immediate KO. Alright, we're 0-2 so far. We're 0-2 on this guy. Okay, can I... Okay. Alright, that takes away at least one of his attacks. Can I switch back to Buster? Huh. I don't care if I get hit by those guys, I just don't want to die. There we go! That is way more stressful than it should be, I feel like. Okay, yeah, you can ride this thing to the top. And there's something up here, right? Is it just health? Okay, it's just health. That's fine. We love health here. Come on. Let me do the thing. Let me do the thing. There we go. Is there anything up here? I don't think there's anything up here. Okay. Oh yeah, you can come to this boat. Destroy the boat. Oh geez, this boat. Can't you wait, can't you do this? Yeah, there we go. Does like 1 million hits. And then this unlocks yet another mini-boss. Which is kind of funny to think that, like, you have to destroy a mini-boss to find a mini-boss, but that's just how it is. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. That was very bad of me. Oh, and that was our last life, too. Okay, we gotta start from the start of that level. Actually, should we do Armored Armadillo's level first? Because I think his weakness is the barrier shield, right? Right? I'm forgetting my boss weaknesses here. Or is it the other way around? Is it Armored Armadillo's weakness is the torpedoes? Why am I forgetting my boss weaknesses? Washed up gamer. Let's just go back. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, this time we're definitely gonna get him. We'll get him first try, no problems. There we go. By turtle tornado logic, the armadillo's weakness should be avalanches. I mean, I can speak pretty confidently and say his weakness is not avalanches, unfortunately. His weakness is not the shotgun ice. There we go. There we go. It's not even, I mean, just to be clear, it's not actually that the turtle enemies are weak to Storm Tornado. It's just that the Storm Tornado hits like 1,000,000 times. It does like, it hits them like every frame. And because it hits them every frame, it just does tons of damage. That's why it's probably the best weapon in the game. And why I should probably be using it here too. Because it's really good. And it's less stressful than trying to hold Buster while this guy's attacking me. Oh, jeez. This mini-boss gets on my nerves. Is that... Do I have 0 lives now? Yeah, I'm on 0 lives. Gosh darn it. Okay, let's try one more time. Alright, we'll switch back to Buster. Okay. Welcome to the Jesse Tries to Beat the Fish mini-boss stream. Fish mini-boss harder than Sigma, no cap. Fish mini-boss is the most dangerous enemy. If they really wanted, you know, if Sigma really wanted to stop X, he should have just put the fish mini-boss everywhere. Enough of these, like, Maverick hunters, enough of these X hunters, just make everyone the fish mini-boss. Okay. All right. So... I'm like, sorry I'm not chatting right now, but I am focused up when it comes to this guy. I'm locking in. I gotta beat this stupid fish. Okay. Alright. It's you and me again. You and me again, Mr. Fish. At least I'm getting, you know, I'm filling my sub-tanks with all this, I'm filling my sub-tanks with all the dying I'm doing. Ah, jeez. Okay. You want cookies, but you have no cookies? Aw. I'm sorry you have no cookies, Avery. You must choose actual food for dinner. You know, unfortunately, sometimes when you're an adult, you have to have the we have food at home talk with yourself. I understand how that feels. The number of times I've, like, wanted a burger, a fast food burger, but then I'd have to tell myself we have food at home. Okay, jeez. We got him, and we have lives remaining this time, so we could possibly try the launch octopus fight multiple times. Hey, can you give me that? Give me the blue light. Can you give me the jumpy thing? Jumpy thing, thank you. See, that again is like the storm tornado just hits like 1,000,000 times, so it gets it in one hit. It's feeling like a soup day. Oh, I like soup. You don't even want fast food, you just want cookies instead of soup or in addition to soup? You could have cookies in addition to soup. That sounds like a fun time. Right, you have to be very careful where you land with this guy, which is what I was not doing last time. I was not careful with how I landed. And if you're really good, there you go. You can jump and get back on his back. There we go. We got him, boys. And our reward is a heart piece. Well, Avery, if you do not have cookies in addition to soup, what can you do to fix your non-cookie having situation? What can you do to perhaps acquire or manufacture cookies? Because it does sound very important that if you're in a situation like yours, to either acquire or manufacture cookies. All right, we got to fight another one of these guys, but this one goes back underground. You could order cookies for delivery. That does sound like an option. All right, what you gonna do? I was just barely off. There we go. You could also walk to the grocery store and get grocery store cookies, which is less than a 10-minute walk. I mean, that also sounds like a really good idea. The place I would order cookies from puts walnuts in their chocolate chip cookies. That doesn't sound bad, but it does sound bad if what you're wanting is a chocolate chip cookie. Like, if you told me this is a chocolate chip and walnut cookie, I'd be like, hooray, chocolate chip and walnut cookie. But if you just say chocolate chip cookie, then I'd be a little surprised to find walnuts. That's how I view that. Okay, we gotta beat this guy. You have a passionate objection to nuts and baked goods. Aw, I like walnuts. I like macadamia nut cookies. Macadamia nut cookies are nice. We will actually probably have to use a sub-tank on this guy, because I really do not like this boss fight. I strongly dislike this boss fight. But you can do one thing to make it easier, which is use the boomerang to cut his arms off. There we go. It's kind of cruel that we just cut his arms off, but, you know, we do what we have to do. Yeah, so his weakness is the armadillo shield, which I did not get because I'm a very silly guy, but it's okay. We're actually not doing that bad. One more hit and then I'll use a sub-tank. Okay, I said I was going to use a sub-tank. Can I thought you had to press start. No? Do you not? There we go. Okay, that's the button. You have to press your shoot button. Alright, we're just trading blows now. Okay. If you walk to the grocery store, they might also have ready-made lasagna. Not exactly healthier than soup, but it does sound tasty. Lasagna does sound tasty. But if I go to the grocery store, I need to change back into real pants. You put on pajamas as soon as you got home from work? Oh my gosh. There are some days that I have also done that. I won't say I've done that every day, but I have done that some days for sure. Alright, Mr. Armadillo. You're getting hungry and tired, Avery, stream of consciousness. I'm here for it. I'm always happy if you're here chatting, Avery. You might not believe me, but sometimes when I don't have Avery yaps, I'm like, I miss my Avery yaps. Oh, this theme. Okay, I know I said every theme is a banger, but this one is so good. We want this for the ostriches. To one-shot the ostriches. This is also the best level to come to fill up your sub-tanks. I want this. Oh, jeez. I forgot that guy's a one-shot. But you have to try to kill that guy as quickly as possible. You like the robo-critters in this room, bats and ostriches? It is very cute. Unfortunately, they are evil and trying to kill me. But yes, this is the best level to come to fill up your sub-tanks. Which, incidentally, we are doing right now. Okay, we need to switch to the flamethrower. And then let this guy come out. And then go behind him. That's what we failed to do last time. There we go. And that is so... That is so you can get these 2 health packs. And later, doing the same thing will let us get a heart piece. Which is also nice. We like heart pieces. Evil and trying to kill me. Okay, some minor drawbacks. Yeah, minor drawbacks. They are very cute, but one small problem, they are evil and trying to kill me. I'm sure you can look past that, though. Okay, but why are there ostriches in a mine? Bats I get, but I have not encountered ostriches in the mines I've been in. First of all, you've been in mines. That's interesting. I never knew that. Second, no, I do not know why there are ostriches in a mine either. There are some things we will never understand. All right, this one... This is another one, right? Yeah, we have to, Yeah, we gotta take him out before he destroys too much of the ceiling. Legally speaking, you've only been in one mine? I don't know if I've been in any mines, legally or otherwise. All right, last riding segment. Oh, you gotta shoot down the birds. Sorry, birds. Hey, yeah. This is also where you get the Hadouken if you have met all the requirements to get the Hadouken, which I have, of course, not, because I don't even have all the power-ups yet. All right, Mr. Armadillo, prepare to fight. His weakness is the electric spark, yeah. Oh yeah, you shock him so hard that his armor falls off. I forgot about that. Alright, go ahead and do your thing again. Bounce on all the walls. Yeah! Oh, what am I seeing here? The other ones were technically not mines, and not in the if we don't call it a mine, we don't have to follow worker safety protection laws way. Just in the it was enough of a mine to stake a mining claim, but nobody got jack squat out of it in actual minerals, so it's more of a tunnel now, and if you're lucky, there won't be bears. You've been in some of those. Is that like a... Are those now like part of the park system? Oh, here we go. Finally, we found Sigma's fortress. Let's go in and put an end to this war against the humans. There's Mr. Sigma. But first, we are going to do some backtracking. because we love backtracking. And also just because I want more heart pieces before we go fight Sigma. This is not a heart piece, though. This is the arm upgrade we're going to go for here. But yeah, when you're talking about like former mining sites, it sounds like you know, my state, the state I live in was a gold rush state way back. So there are some places where like the local historical society preserves some of those old sites for historical purposes, and you can go and see where they used to mine silver and stuff like that. Nowadays, the government around putting grates over most of them on public land on account of little fretful concerns like there could be bears, and also there's probably an abandoned mine scrap covered in tetanus and spiders, and also it might fall on your head at any moment. So it sounds like it's harder to see the mines now. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, this is the hardest jump in the game right here, but it is worth it. We are going to do it because it is worth it. Even though you can get the arm upgrade at a later stage, I still think this is worth it. I still think going for the arm upgrade here is worth it. But it is the hardest jump in the game by far. Oh, we did it. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. We might have to reset. Yeah, and then we can't do it now. See, that's the other problem. Is like, you get one chance, and if you mess it up, then you have to try again. What am I seeing here? The actual mines had fun things like structural reinforcements so the ceiling doesn't fall down randomly. Oh no. Eddie, hi! How's it going? Good to see ya. Mine test shafts just stay up long enough to find out if there's stuffs, then get left there. Interesting. But yeah, there are a couple places here where you can see like the former, you know, ghost towns and former silver mines and stuff. I don't know if I've ever actually gone to see the mines, but I have been to one of the ghost towns when they were having like a history day. And if you're, say, a curious idiot child camping in the nearby hills, oh, you just go to the ones where the ceiling hasn't fallen down yet? Oh, Avery. I'm getting Avery lore now. Ah, jeez, that's the second time messing it up. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this before the end of the stream. I hope you guys like Flame Mammoth's theme, because we'll be hearing a lot of it. Let's see, you bought a card game called Love Letter, you played the Steam version. Super fun game. Nice! I hope you have fun with the game. Are you going to play it with some folks in person, sounds like? So there was a Steam version and then a physical card game? There we go! Oh my gosh. I was just I was mashing for my life right there. Back in half an hour or so. See you, Avery. Good to see you here. This capsule contains a part which will increase the capabilities of your X-Buster. You can use it to fire all types of weapons. Ha ha ha. Yeah, so this, again, if you don't get this, you can get a similar power-up at a later point, but it's okay because I believe it's better to get it now. But with this, you can not only charge your Buster to 3 stages, but you can also charge all of your weapons, which is just so cool. Like, look at that. This one turns you invisible temporarily, which is very useful, actually. There's some sections later on where we'll be using this quite liberally. What's this one? Oh, the charge shield gives you like a permanent shield, which is cool. What's the charged fire? The problem with fire is that, yeah, if you charge it... Oh yeah, it makes a flame wave, which is super cool. The problem with that one is it's using ammo while you're charging it. What's the charged tornado? I'm forgetting, like, what most of these look like again. Oh, it just makes a huge pillar. That's sick. But yeah, I mean, they vary in usefulness, but they're all just so cool. Like, what the heck? They're all so cool. Like, that's freaking awesome. This one makes like a platform. You can ride on it. And that's all of them. The Steam version is based on a mobile game, a bit watered down, but it works. That's cool. All right, we are still missing 2 sub-tanks and a couple heart pieces. One of these sub-tanks was in Spark Mandrill's level. So let's head there. You know what? We have the tornado now. We should be using it. Yeah, so this one, don't you just have to... Nope. There's like a specific shot you have to get. If I'm remembering correctly, at least. What is it that I'm forgetting? Shoot, I'm like, why am I not remembering how you get this sub-tank? I thought it was just you aimed the... There we go. Okay, yeah. You had to do a down shot, a downwards facing shot. Is there anything else in this level? The sub-tank was the big one, I remember. And then where's the last sub-tank? So we got the one in... We got the one in Flame Mammoth stage. We got the one in the... We got the one in Spark Mandrill stage. We got the one... Hold on. Yeah, we got the one in Storm Eagle stage. So the last one's in Armored Armadillo stage. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's the one I was forgetting. I'm like, there's one more, where is it? Okay. How many times have I done that this stream? Just accidentally opened up the menu like that. All right. You know what? I need this guy. There we go. Come on, come out. There we go. That's the last sub-tank. No, we got the heart piece in this stage too, so I think... I want to go get the heart piece. I think there's one other heart piece that I know I'm missing, and it's the one in Chill Penguin stage. Oh my gosh. Count how many times I've done that, I swear. Now we can dash through Chill Penguin stage, which is just so much better, right? I don't even care that I'm getting hit. It's just fine. I'm just trying to get to the end of the level so I can get the one heart piece I know I'm missing. And then if there's any others that I'm missing, I'm sorry for forgetting, but I think this will be the last one that I deliberately go backtracking to get. You have to skip the Oh no, you don't skip it. You have to jump out of it. You have to come up here, jump out. Yeah. And then use the flamethrower on this right here. And there's the heart piece. And yeah, well, let's just teleport out. And let's just go ahead and lose our last life because we're at 0 lives and we might as well, right? We might as well start the Sigma stages with 2 lives instead of 0 lives. I'll show you what happens when you don't get off of this thing. That happens. All right, and we can go ahead and fill up our sub-tanks while we're in the area. Okay. Is it better to do it here or where Chill Penguin is? Oh, there's the retro bat from like Mega Man 7. Actually, Chill Penguin stage might be a better place to do sub-tank grinding. Well, we'll keep going here for a little bit because there's some health packs we can find here. Like right up here, there should be one. Alright, yeah, we'll get these 2. And yeah, I think for the remainder of our sub-tank grinding, let's go to Chill Penguin stage. Hey, stop hitting me. I say stop hitting me like I'm not just running into them. Yeah, because here these bats can drop health and you can dash back and forth pretty quickly. Assuming you're not really bad at the game like I'm being right now. Well, while we're just doing some sub-tank grinding, I'd love to hear if you guys have any plans for the 4th, any plans for the weekend you guys are looking forward to. I'd be happy to hear about it, because we'll probably be here doing this for a little while. In fact, it's kind of fitting because the ad roll should be starting in about 8 minutes. I might actually do the ad break early. While I'm just doing sub-tank grinding, you guys can go to ads while I'm doing sub-tank grinding. But if you guys have any plans for the 4th, any plans for the weekend, I'd love to hear about it. Absolutely nothing. I understand. There are definitely some... I mean, that's how I feel sometimes around New Year's. Oftentimes when New Year's is coming up, I'm like, what do I do? I'm just gonna do whatever everyone else is doing kind of thing. That's how it feels. Working on videos and relaxing afterwards. That sounds like a good plan to me. I know, I don't know if you celebrate the 4th in Japan, New, but good to hear that you get to relax and spend some time working on the content. I believe I will be doing... So, someone at church is doing a 4th luncheon, and they asked me to make... my quote-unquote signature potato salad. It's not really my signature. I learned it from a YouTube video recipe, but it's a good recipe. And then I'll be going to see some family after that. I'll see my mom. I'll see my 2 brothers. No 4th of July here. Yeah. Pretty much Sabbath and spending time with the Word after you finished editing. I mean, that sounds like a good plan, though. Yeah, I understand 4th of July not really being a thing there. Okay, I have finished the sub-tank grinding. Wow, that actually went quicker than I thought. So that means we can start... Oh, and I got a 1-up, just for good measure. That means we can start the Sigma stages, but I should probably run an ad break first. So let's teleport out. And let's come to our chatting screen for just a little bit. Yeah, we will... Why is it saying you recently ran an ad? I thought ads are starting in 5 minutes. Well, I guess in that case... yeah, why is it saying I just ran an ad? I thought maybe I was going to run the ads a little early, because this says the ad timer has 5 minutes left on it. I thought maybe I could run the ads early, and I guess not. But yeah, what I guess we'll wait for the... Or actually, should I just take a slightly longer break? Let's do that. So I'm going to head to the BRB screen. Ads will start in about 4 minutes. And then when we come back, we will start on the Sigma stages. And still, Jesse's still figuring out how to manage his stream around the ad blocks. But it's all right. Yeah, I invite you to use this time to stretch, get a drink, hydrate, get a snack, and we will return to defeat the great force of evil himself, Sigma. All right, see you guys soon. Hello, welcome back from ad prison. I hope you enjoyed your time. I should probably set SiriBot to also send a message when the ads are ending, just because then it'll be a little easier for me to see when they are ending. But we're back, and it's time. Does doing the map or anything on Sigma? No, there's no data on Sigma. It's just his big ol' face. All right. Let's split up. Classic Scooby-Doo maneuver. I'll go in first, and then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. It's just 2 of us. Just the 2 of us taking down an entire army. Okay, I need my storm tornadoes. There we go. Hey, stop that. Okay, now is where we need to activate our pro gamer skills. We might also use... Oh, can't you use the torpedoes here? Yeah, to deal with these guys, you want to use the torpedoes, I think. It just makes it a little easier. Especially when they're doing that. Okay, we're not dead. If you're lucky, you can save yourself when you fall. But if you're not lucky, then you might just die. Okay, come this way. Dash up. There we go. Nice. Okay. There we go. We did it. We did it. I'm the best. Oh. Okay. There we go. Hey, we took out all three of those guys with one tornado. That's nice. Let's go back to our buster here. Just wait, and then shoot at the right time. There's Vile. Stay back, X. I'll take him on. You hear those sound effects? Those are the sound effects of Zero dying. Also, I just realized I might have forgotten the having a pun for every boss fight thing. I realized that after we're already done. Ah, whatever. It's fine. X, do what I tell you, or he's history. Don't listen to him, X. Go ahead and blast him. Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. So yeah, I think you have to do enough damage to him, but this is still unwinnable for all intents and purposes. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Another scripted loss. He has to pick us up and put us back down. Oh. And Zero. Maybe, but I'm not through yet. And Zero freaking uses self-destruct. Zero used explosion. Critical hit. What a worthless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. So, X, it's just you and me now. And we get a health refill. What the? Where did that energy come from? It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. I forgot what his weakness is. Isn't it? Is it the chameleon sting? Is it shotgun ice? I legit forgot what his weakness is. Let's just try things. I mean, that's doing a decent amount of damage. Rolling shield? Oh, that's his weakness. There we go. Come on, just like 2 more hits. There we go. X, I've taken too much damage. Auto repair systems can't handle it. My power is fading fast. Your power is greater than I thought. And maybe you can destroy Sigma. Ah. Zero died. So I had a friend one time I had a friend who was playing this game. And they were like, oh, I'm so mad that Zero died. And I thought to myself, is it even spoilers to tell them that he comes back? Because, like, he has an entire game series named after him. Does it even count as spoilers if he has an entire series named after him? By the way, this is where the invisibility power-up just is so useful, because I just don't want to deal with this right now. Like, look at that. Just, like, screw all those guys. And you know what? I'm gonna do it again! Okay, I can't do it forever. I can't do it forever. I'm gonna... Actually... Oh, that health went off screen and then I couldn't grab it anymore. Okay, do I just do it again? Do I just do the chameleon sting again? I just want to get to the boss room. I don't care if I die after I get to the boss room. Okay, there we go. That was rather silly, but we did it. Oh, you know what? I might actually want to use a sub-tank here, because I don't think there's a checkpoint. I don't think this counts as a checkpoint, so I think we do want to use a sub-tank. His weakness is the torpedo, which we did not have before. Ah! The command grab! Okay. Yeah, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. And it's okay, because we will have opportunities to refill our sub-tanks. Hey, I came all this way just to get stopped by a Metang. Or Metar. Metar, Metang, Met. I think people just call them Mets sometimes, don't they? Come on, there we go. I got a tiny bit of sub-tank health there. Alright, let's just dash in. And this boss, oh my goodness, this boss is not hard per se, but I am really bad at it. I don't know why this boss in particular gives me such a hard time, but I am just really, really bad at this boss fight in particular. So the spider comes, he throws the spider babies, and then he comes down in a pattern that you can see in the, yeah. And half the time, I just, like, guess. But you see there, like, I got hit, and I didn't even get to hit him back. Okay. Then sometimes you get an easy one like that, so it's not so bad. And it goes faster the less health he has too. Okay. Ah, dang it. I wasn't quick enough. Yeah, like, I just like reading the pattern before he finishes, you know, coming down. I don't know. I can't read it fast enough, you know? Ah, and then sometimes I just don't shoot right. Alright. I am gonna have to use another sub-tank, huh? Ah. Dang it! See, that one I read it, but then I didn't shoot him in time. Okay. Just a couple more hits, and we'll be there. As long as we don't die. Ah. Okay, we're out of shotgun ices. Jeez. Okay. Jeez. Oh, that gave me an achievement. Use the Spiral Crushbuster to defeat a boss. I did not even know that was an achievement. Wild Beldam in chat. Yes, that boss, again, that boss is not really hard. I am just really bad at it. Next level. Alright. Just good old-fashioned platforming here. I think if you wanted to, you could grind sub-tank energy here, but I do not particularly feel like doing that. Oh, I mean, if you're just gonna give it to me, though, I'll take it. Alright, which boss fight refight is next? It's Chill Penguin! I remember. Alright, this is where you don't really have to use Chill Penguin's weakness, but if you do, you get kind of a funny animation. Just the animation of him on fire. I don't know, it's amusing. Also, you really only have to, like, tap the buttons, so it doesn't use that much ammo. Come on, finish shooting your little ice shots. Ah, why did he have iframes there? Alright, and just one more shot. Yeah. I kind of feel bad for setting a penguin on fire. It's not gonna lie, it feels a little weird. Like, I just killed a penguin with fire. But he was also trying to kill me, so... Oh no, these guys. No, run away. I forgot about this, yeah. He's just stuck trying to jump. If you time a shot really well, like that, you can steal the armor. Let's go. Punch! 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 Punch him! Punch him! Punch him! Punch him! Punch him! Punch him! Punch! Punch him! Punch! Punch him! Punch him! Yeah! Punch him! Punch him! This is the best game. Just... Oh, okay. We broke our armor. I'm getting out of here. I'm peacing out. Okay. Hey. I want that health. Even if it means I take more damage right after, I still want the health, you know? There we go. This is... Oh yeah, I forgot. Your weapons actually refill after every stage. This one's Storm Eagle. I recognize, yeah, just the open air battlefield. We have his weakness now, though. There we go. Easy peasy. Who's next? I think next is another one of these, like, yeah, gauntlet type of sections. Oh, we got a 1-up. That's very nice. Very nice of you, game, to just give me a 1-up like that. Oh, okay. You know what? I might just use the chameleon sting again. Yeah, I don't want to deal with this dude. It's the cheating weapon, and I'm all about it. I'm all about cheating. And coincidentally, it's also this boss's weakness. You can just use the Mega Buster on this, but I find the Chameleon Sting is a pretty good weapon for this boss. Oh, that was bad. So now we have just the... And actually, I'm going to switch to the Buster here. Because he's going to stay in this form for the rest of the boss fight now. Nope. I just need one shot. One shot. There we go. No sub-tank needed. Hooray! I'm not actually sure. Like, obviously that boss is like, you know, it has like 2 eyes and a nose/mouth. But it's still not totally clear, like, what is it? What is this thing? Nope, the music has changed. Well, actually, the music changed with the last one too, didn't it? Alright, which boss do we have now? Mr. Armadillo, pleasure to see you. Oh, he's blocking now. How dare you block? Oh, there we go. We got him. Oh, how did he... Oh, he hit me twice. Ah. Alright. Do your thing, mister. I'm just gonna hang out here on the wall. Alright, one more shot. In fact, I'll switch back to the Buster. Splat! Hello! Happy birth... thank you, Splat. Splat, are you live? Or did you just end? You are live. You came in to say hi to me while you were live. Thank you, Splat. On a little break. Well, it's good to see you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I did have a great birthday. To anyone concerned about the quality of my birthday, I assure you it was of the highest quality birthday. The best birthday in the history of birthdays. Okay, maybe not like that. But it was very enjoyable. We are going to use the boomerang cutter, right. And he's gonna get looped. How does it feel to get looped to death? Well, he can't answer because he can't talk because he's a chameleon, but I'm sure it feels pretty embarrassing. Okay, give me this. And then give me one of these. Yeah. And I'll take that health, gladly. Yeah. At least give me a little bit of sub-tank back, right? Alright, who's next? Mr. Spark Mandrill. I'm sorry, Mr. Spark Mandrill, but I'm still gonna do this to you. Poor guy. He just can't catch a break. Okay, we have more piranhas, more fishies trying to get us. All right. That means Mr. Octopus is next, doesn't it? We do have his weakness now, but honestly, he's still kind of hard to fight even with his weakness. He points at you like you're going down. All right, there we go. You'll be astonished to hear that in my quick run to the grocery store, I got slightly more items than just cookies and lasagna. You know what, Avery? I can relate. I went to the store today for 2 cans of peas. That was all I needed. But then I saw, oh, they have chicharrones. And then I saw, oh, they have some frozen food. And then I saw, oh, they have some iced coffee. I understand. I mean, honestly, sometimes the discount grocery here, sometimes I go there just for fun. It is the kind of place where you can go grocery shopping for fun. Okay, amazingly, we did that, like, first try and without much. Thank you for the lurk, Splat. Enjoy your stream. But yeah, normally, I mean, you guys saw last time I was doing that boss fight, which was just earlier this stream. I was having a real hard time with him, but amazingly, we got through him, you know? Okay, there is... You can get that health pack and weapon pack, but it never seems to... I don't know. I think the intended way, or the way that I've tried at least, is to use the shotgun ice to create the platform to skate across those spikes. But it seems like whenever I try to do that, I just die. So I genuinely don't know how you're supposed to do it. Okay, these guys are being annoying. Can I jump on top of them? No? Can I jump on top of them this way? Okay, see, we're not getting it. Oh, we got the weapon upgrade. We got the 1-up, okay. Maybe the boomerang cutter is actually secret intended method. Oh, while I have the boomerang cutter out, you want to see something else cool you can do with it? Oh, I want to... There you go. You can cut off his trunk. And when you cut off his trunk, he can no longer switch the direction of the treadmill. Which, honestly, I never found the treadmill that annoying to begin with, but it's just cool. It's just cool that it exists, you know? Would you say that again? Yes, Avery, you heard me correctly. You can cut off his trunk. I'm sorry, I understand if that's maybe animal abuse or something. You can truncate him? That's very spectacular. Oh right, the D-Rex or whatever this fight is called. This is actually a really fun boss fight. I like this boss fight a lot. Alright, you gotta wait for him to charge it up, and then dodge, which I did not do. Oh my gosh. See, I say this boss fight is fun, and it is fun, but now I'm sucking at it. There we go. That's how you dodge it. You have to dodge it kind of slightly before he throws it. You can already see how I've given you some good examples of how not to do the timing to dodge it. Okay. We'll need one more try at that, but we'll get it. I'm pretty sure... I don't even remember what his weakness is. I've always just done it with a buster. I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's more fun that way. But also I just don't even know what his weakness is. So that's also a factor. There we go. We got the timing that time. Yeah, you just have to have your movement really on point to get this guy. Like, I think that's why this boss fight is fun, because my favorite thing in this game is the movement, and so a boss fight where you just have to outmaneuver him is, like, cool. Because the best thing in this game is the movement, and so a boss fight that makes you use it is rad. Oh no. Oh, he hit me twice. I'm getting destroyed. Alright, we have another hit. No. Alright, just one more. One more. No. Yes, okay. I cut that way too close. Do 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 do. All right, is this the last? Are we already at the last level? We are already at the last level. Dang. We're only, what is this? 2 hours 38 into stream. We're already at the last level. So when I said earlier that we would have another chance to refill our sub-tanks, this is where. So this is a classic trick if you don't know. You can charge up Armored Armadillo's rolling shield, use it, and infinitely kill these caterpillars, and they will drop as much health as you need. But that means... Oh, and also they'll drop as many 1-ups as you need, so you can try this fight, you know, over and over. We only have to fill up 2 sub-tanks, so this won't take very long. But yes, Avery, I hope your trip to the grocery store was just as fantastic and wonderful as you dreamed. And yes, I do totally relate to like going to the grocery store for one thing and then getting 6 other things. Groceries put away, now it's time for lasagna. Let's go, lasagna. Alright, yeah, we did totally fill up our sub-tanks. So you fight Vigalder and his weakness is Shotgun Ice. You fight Vigalder first, so let's put on Shotgun Ice. Alright, here he is, the man himself. But not really, because we fight his dog first. Welcome, I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. What's this? You've been putting off doing a proper grocery run since there were a few things you needed, like bread and soap. I like bread and soap, not together, unless you wash your hands with the soap and then eat the bread. Bath and Body Works, actually, another thing I didn't mention about my birthday. Bath and Body Works tempted me with $2 soaps on my birthday, and I was like, $2 soaps. And yeah, I went and bought a couple. I'm gonna have to pick them up on Sunday because I think they may or may not be closed tomorrow, but I'll have to go pick them up on Sunday. Yeah, it's like they know I'm a scent nerd, and they give me cheap soaps, and I'm like, I'm too weak. I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Betrayer? Isn't the word traitors, not betrayers? Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X. Honestly, Vigalder is... Yeah, I'm like... Vigalder is tough. Although, I'm doing okay right now. Okay, we got him. No sub-tanks. If we're good, then we won't have to use any sub-tanks until the final phase. Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. You are almost as good a hunter as I was. But the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having defied me. And he grabs his lightsaber. So yeah, this one... I feel like this form is not as hard as Vigalder, because you can kind of just ride the walls. I thought his weakness was Chameleon Sting in this phase. Maybe I was mistaken. Is it something else? Is it the... Oh, is it this one? Yeah, that's it. Okay, ow. Ow. Okay, we died. Is it Electric Spark? Let me, I almost want to Google it real quick, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to Google it. Okay, we do want to refill our shotgun ices, so we're going to do this again. We didn't use any sub-tanks, but we do want some more shotgun ices. Now we're only getting health. Now we're... Okay, we filled it up. That didn't take very long either. I wonder if they give those like an extra push on the drop rate just to make it so it's easier when you're filling up your sub-tanks. All right. Sadly, I know this is very difficult for all of you to hear, but sadly, Vigalder is not a good boy. Vigalder is not a good doggo. Alright, but it should be the case that for this boss fight you can just ride the walls. For the second phase, you should just be able to ride the walls and get him when he lands. Yeah. I feel like my strategy for every boss fight, to a certain extent, my strategy for every boss fight has been just ride the walls, but especially for this one, you know, you just ride the wall, you come down at the right time. If you stay on the ground for too long, he will try to slash you with his lightsaber, so that's why I want to ride the walls here. Okay, you know what? I should have just used a sub-tank. Why didn't I just use... Like, I was gonna get hit. I was gonna get hit eventually, so why didn't I just use a sub-tank? I wanted to be cool and do that fight without getting hit at all, but... I gotta swallow my pride and accept that I might get hit. Okay, can you give me some weapon energy, please? Alright, that should be good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. I say good enough, it's almost full. Alright. Trying again. And also, if we run low on lives, we can grind those caterpillars until they drop 1-ups, so... Again, not that bad. Did you see how I went to hug the wall and then he immediately jumped on the wall? Yeah. I feel like the problem with Vigalder is that he doesn't really seem to have a pattern. Like, Sigma and Vigalder Sigma, at least they both seem to have a noticeable pattern. Vigalder kind of doesn't. He just kind of goes wherever. Maybe that's just me. I mean, skill issue probably is what it is. Alright, we're hugging the walls, like we always do. After one more hit, we'll have to use a sub-tank. Alright, well, now we might not get hit. Because we got him in our rhythm now. Oh, he actually blocked it that time. How dare you? There we go. All right, we are at the final phase with 4 sub-tanks. This is just about as good as it can go. But this final phase is also really hard. I mean, it's a Mega Man X game. What do you expect? So yes, Sigma fuses with Vigalder and becomes Vigalder Sigma. And, oh, we just immediately got owned. Oh my gosh, I didn't even get a chance to think before I got hit by lightning twice. Oh, well, that's Vigalder Sigma. You say hello, you know? At least we didn't use a sub-tank. We didn't, you know, we don't have to get a sub-tank refill. We still want to refill our weapon energy here. Alright. Hey, that happened real quick, too. The game has been very nice to us with that, with the RNG there. Oh, I didn't realize the shield would carry over into the battle. Woo! it does 1 hit of damage to him. Okay, that's funny. Okay, yeah. What Pokemon is in chat? Hitmontop is in chat. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Oh no, we want the other one. I don't know why my head keeps going to Chameleon Sting. Maybe it's just because Chameleon Sting makes it a little easier to hit him when he's on the walls and everything. I mean, Chameleon Sting is one of those weapons that's like, whether or not they're actually weak to it, it's just good for getting the hit in, you know? Okay. We're getting there. Alright, he blocked it! How dare you? This guy's being a block spammer. All right, now second try at Vigalder Sigma. You just have to manage, like... It's almost like in... It's almost like you know how in fighting games sometimes people talk about the mental stack? Like, you're mentally keeping track of everything, and the more things you're trying to keep track of, then, you know, the worse you start playing. That's kind of how this boss fight feels. It's like you're keeping track of the left hand, the right hand, and the head. And you just gotta kind of get in the zone where you're able to keep track of all 3 of them at once. If you do get in that zone, then, like, congratulations, you win. But if you can't get in that zone, then you're gonna get hit a lot. Ah. Ah, the fire's been getting me. Yeah, and basically each time the hand comes down, you can get 1 hit in. So it's like you're fighting for every point of damage here. This might take us longer than I thought, because I've already used 2 sub-tanks here. Alright. See, that one's not so hard to dodge. The flamethrower, I feel like, is harder to dodge. Just because it comes out so much quicker. And, like, if the flamethrower comes out right next to you... If the flamethrower comes out, like, on the same side as you, it's like you have no time to react to it. It's just... You have to not be standing in the wrong spot. Okay. All right, we're doing better. We're doing better now. We're doing better now. Hey. Okay. That was actually really good luck there too. Just to get two hands in a row. Okay. You know what? Okay, we might get this. This might be it. This might be the run. All right. Like 2 more hits. 2 more hits should do it. And we're not out of sub-tanks yet. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm using a sub-tank. I don't want to get wombo comboed to death. Ah. Alright, one more. One more. One more and we've got him. Yes! Get out of here, Sigma! Ah, you and your robot, you robot scum! No, it's not possible. I'm a Reploid. I can't be destroyed by you. Why, X? Why have you done this to us? You're the one that started it, bro. Without the humans, my Reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age. A new age where everyone is robots? They kill all the humans, so there's only robots left? Feels... It still, like, feels very satisfying to get them, you know? Oh, we did it. And now we get to enjoy these here credits. Or, not credits, but... The war has ended for now, and peace has been restored. But those who sacrificed themselves for the victory will never return. This is where X does his whole, violence. Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another way? Refrains from making joke about AI. Yeah, I was thinking it too. A future with only robots. Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds the answer. His answer. Yeah, I mean, how long will he keep on fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. I mean, they attempt to kind of characterize X to be like he doesn't want violence, but he has to fight. But it kind of, I don't know. It's not even that it's bad characterization. It's just that it just kind of gets done over and over with each game. Just redoes the X doesn't want to fight but he has to thing, and it just kind of repeats itself after a while, you know. Cast. Oh yeah, we get all the enemies, all the names of the enemies. But yes, that was Mega Man X. That was my favorite video game. I just love moving and grooving and schmoovin'. And you know what? I talked about playing through the Phoenix Wright trilogy on stream. I would also love to play through the Mega Man X games on stream. The rest of them. I have played Mega Man X2 off stream. And I think I tried to start Mega Man X3 once, but I didn't actually finish it. But it's another series that if we did the whole series on stream, I think that would be pretty sweet. So we'll see. I don't know what I want to stream next week. With the good music too. Yeah, every song is a banger. Family Jewels on YouTube has a really good cover of like a Mega Man X medley. On YouTube, his Mega Man X medley is sick. You don't understand a thing about the strategy, but it is fun to watch. The strategy is get good at moving and schmoovin'. The strategy is get good. I mean, that's the case with a lot of games, isn't it? Let us remember all the foes we have fought. Vile. And Sigma. And Zero. Don't worry, he comes back. And And you as Mega Man X. Ah, I got to play as Mega Man X. And then we get our credits. Yep. I actually do want to sit through the credits because there is a post-credits scene. For those who don't know, Mega Man X games do occasionally have post-credits scenes, and this one is no exception. This one included. I say this one is no exception. Like, this one was the first one, so there wasn't a rule at this point. There wasn't a rule to be accepted to. But yes, I want to say thank you again for all the birthday wishes. Thank you for everyone just wishing me a happy birthday, and now I guess a happy affiliateship. I'm sure you've all already heard me say this, but I'm still gonna have to figure out how to configure the ads, how to get the ads in like the right balance, and mainly like the ad timer. Happy affiliateship, thank you, Avery. Mainly just figuring out the ad timer. I feel like because I have it in front of me, but I'm not sure if it's accurate. But I guess we're gonna have to find out. Jenkins, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. All right, we're waiting. We're waiting. Come on. Do the fade out. Do the thing. There we go. Oh, spooky music is back. You have won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only a temporary body. My spirit remains intact. In time, I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X. Very soon. Ooh, spooky. I mean, the thing with this game series, it's kind of similar to Metroid, how in Metroid, Ridley can never really die because he always has to come back for the next game. It's the same thing here. Sigma can never really die because he always has to come back for the next game. That's just how it is. Does hitting buttons do anything here? I think our only option is to go back to the menu, actually. So I guess we will go back to the menu. We get this cool music, though. Yeah, this music's sick. Let's see. We have to, Oh, I can't even snooze ads. What the heck? Okay, well, ads are going to start in a couple minutes. And then after the ads run, we will chat a little bit more, and then we will raid out. In fact, I think I even know who I already know who I want to raid out to. But that's all right. So we will take another short break. Ads will be starting in about a minute or two. And then we'll say our goodbyes, we'll raid out. So I'll be back in about 5 minutes, guys. Stick around and we'll raid out. All right? See you soon. All right. We're back. Well, first of all, thank you for sitting through the ad break. But more importantly, I want to say thank you guys so much for having made this streaming adventure so adventurous. I just think back to when I was thinking about starting streaming, which was actually about this time last year. It was when I just had the thought in my mind, like maybe I should try streaming myself. And then it was like 3 months until I was actually able to do it. And there's still, I've been doing this now for what, like 8 months? And there's still so much that not only so much that I want to play as far as games go, but so much that I want to improve. I mean, I'm sure you guys might be tired of hearing me complain about the audio, but it's just seriously I still want to improve the audio, and I still want to improve the visuals, and I mean, now figuring out how to improve the ad experience, right? So I feel like as long as I am learning stuff, then that's good, right? As long as I'm learning new things and trying new things, that's kind of one of the things that has made this so good. You know, the difficulty in improving the stream is not an obstacle. The difficulty is a good thing. The difficulty, it sounds very almost Buddhist of me to be like, the suffering was the point all along, but I think you understand what I mean. And I'm happy that I've been able to give people some entertainment. I'm happy that I've been able to give people some laughs and smiles. And I'm happy that I've been able to meet so many cool people and even be better friends with people who I know, you know. The learning and the growing is the interesting challenge. Yeah, yeah. And I feel like I've genuinely grown a lot as a person in the last year. And it hasn't all been easy, you know? I mean, I won't go into all the detail right here, right now, but I think you guys, if you've been around, you've heard how, you know, there have been some times I felt like quitting. There have been some times I felt like not only quitting streaming, but like quitting like all of Twitch, just like disappearing, deleting all my socials. I've had some really bad days where I thought of just like giving up on the whole internet everything. But what's amazing is I genuinely believe that God has affirmed to me over and over and over again that this is something I should be doing, and this is something that is good for me and for all of you watching. I hope it's good for all of you watching. If it's not good for all of you watching, then maybe find someone else to watch. But yeah, I think it has been confirmed to me over and over that this is that I'm doing something that I'm it's meant to be. I'm meant to be here. And even just in, you know, having gotten to grow and be a new and better person has been a really sweet part of it. So I want to say thank you for being here. And I want to let you know Discord will come soon. Soon TM. I know it's a joke. It's like a joke and a meme to be like soon TM, but I do legitimately think that that's like the next thing, just to have a place where I can post about my streams and not have every Instagram post be about the stream. I will still probably occasionally post about streams on Instagram, but to not have every post on Instagram be about streams, so then I can go back to making the Instagram more so for the perfumes, because the perfumes are what made me start this whole thing, right? And definitely that, and just again continuing to work on the audio, which you guys know I procrastinated on for so long, but now I actually do have the motivation to work on it. Yeah, we'll be working on improving the audio. So hopefully my voice will sound better again in future streams. But I just want to say again, thank you for all the birthday wishes. God has been very good to me this year. As always, you matter, and I'm proud of you, and Jesus loves you. And we are going to raid out to our friend Splat, who was just here earlier. We have not gotten to raid Splat in a very long time. The last time we raided Splat was, I can actually look on the list and see. When was the last time? The last time we raided her was in October. So it's been quite a bit. So we're going to say hi to her. We're going to tell her that the Fumery is here. Let me put in the raid message. And we're going to go say hi to our friend Splat. Yes, I hope you have a wonderful evening. Again, you matter. I'm proud of you. Jesus loves you. We're going to go say hi to Splat. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you next Thursday. So next week, we will be back to the regular schedule. And I'll have to think about what to play. I'll think about it. We might do a Pokemon game. We might go back to Phoenix Wright. We might do another Mega Man game. I'll have to think about it, but I'll pick something, okay? All right. Let's go say hi to Splat. Have a good night, guys.